Hello everybody and welcome to episode 5 of Noxer's Let's Play series. Since last episode, I installed this hopper here for my pulverizer, so I could pulverize all my stuff without putting it manually. So I'm just gonna, during the episode, take this and we're gonna need some coal here, and burn this up into bars while we go along. Yeah, that there. And we are gonna need iron, so there we go. Okay, so as I promised last episode, we were going to use this blood altar. Ooh. So let's get going with that. The first thing we're gonna need for this is a sacrificial knife, and I just want to point out that this is the first time I'm actually doing this. I have not tested this or anything, so I might run into some lack of understanding. But this seems fairly straightforward. I'm gonna need gold and I'm gonna need iron, and I am also gonna need glass. Are we out of glass? Do we have any sand? Nope, we don't have any sand, so that's kind of fail. But what we do have is cobblestone, and I'm pretty sure that if I throw this in here, it is going to make sand. Yeah. So let's use one of the ovens here for this. There we go. And this should be fairly quick. Oh. So I think if you pulverize cobblestone, you get sand, and also there's a chance for you getting gravel, so that's kind of neat too, I guess. Let's cook this up. We are going to need for this sacrificial knife, which is pretty much the first thing we're going to need with blood magic. If we get those two, we can get started on this. So it's pretty much only the altar and that one you need, and then you can get started. So I'm going to need five glass. So that's just one more. Should be good. There. Throw the iron in there again. And let's create ourselves that's wrong. There we go. A sacrificial knife. So, what I'm gonna do with this sacrificial knife is that I'm gonna go emo mode and I'm gonna cut myself. So, each time I right click with this in my hand next to the blood altar, I am going to take through 200 blood from myself and put that into the altar. Actually, the mod calls it LP or life points, usually, in guides and such, but I'm gonna refer to it as blood, so I think that makes more sense since the mod is called blood magic. So, okay, so if I right click here, you might notice I lost 1 heart, and some blood went in this one. So I'm gonna count this here. I'm gonna need 2,000. So I'm gonna do this 10 times. Where did my blood go? Okay, anyway. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that should be good. What I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go and get myself a diamond. And this diamond, if I throw this in here, there's gonna go red sparkles around it. I can actually keep going here, cutting myself because I'm gonna need more blood anyway. So you might notice that I'm having kind of issues with my HP regenerating too slow. And I actually came up with a fix for that. I'm gonna get to that pretty soon. I'm just gonna get this diamond cooked up. So right now, because there are red sparkles coming out of this thing, it means that it's consuming blood and working on this diamond. If the sparkles become that, oh crap, the gray ones, that means we are losing progress. So yeah, let's try to keep that from there. Okay, so we got ourselves a weak blood orb. Yay! So this is the first thing we need for this this to work. So what I can do with this is I can, if I right click this into the air, actually connect this to my my own system of blood. So every drop of blood I put in this weak blood orb right now is gonna be my own, be added to my my threshold, which I can use for stuff. So anyway, what we're gonna want to do now is create ourselves the first rune for this mod. What this rune is gonna do is it is gonna make it possible for us to see how much blood actually is in the altar and actually is in my my own blood system. So let's get to that. What we're gonna need for that is we're gonna need a smooth stone. So I'm gonna cook some up just in the furnace here. Throw that in there. We're also gonna need some more glass later, so let's put that in there. Oh, we ran out of power here. Oh well. Let's get that going. I guess we're gonna need these pulverizers at some point anyway. So we got some stone. If I take this stone and throw it into the altar, this is gonna start to cook up. Yeah. Red sparkles. Go! And there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna need nothing in my hand and pick this out. And we got ourselves a blank slate, not black, blank. So with this, I'm going to need this weak blood orb, and I'm going to need this, and I'm going to need some glass. So I think it's 7 glass. Anyway, while we're at it, I realized that I can actually change my normal crafting tables into a crafting station, which is a bit better because if I put something in here, I can actually leave it there. So that's nice when I like craft stuff and realize I forgot something in a chest. So you put a glass like this, put a blank slate there, and the weak blood orb here. And you got yourself a divination sigil. So if I take this, notice that the weak blood orb is not consumed in the process, it's just like a tool. And if I take this and right click with this in my hand, I can see that in my current system, I have 200 life points at the moment, or 200 blood, as I say. If I right click with this in my hand, you can notice that I take damage. And if I check again, I have 400 LP in my system. So by right clicking the weak blood orb, I add blood to my blood system. That actually sounds quite weird. Anyway, but if I use the knife when I'm close to the altar, you can notice that it doesn't go up. However, you can see that the altar gets more blood in it. So 200 LP there, 200 blood. We can also see that the altar's current tier level is level 1, and it has a current capacity of 10,000 blood. So what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna update this blood altar, because what you do is this is pretty much the basic blood altar with just the altar in the middle. If you're gonna go more advanced stuff, which we are gonna do, we are gonna need to upgrade this. So I realized that this altar is gonna get pretty big as we move forward. So I'm actually gonna build a new room for this. I was thinking like building upwards because, yeah, well, we have space up there, so that's no problem. So I'm gonna build a staircase or something here, and create a bit larger room with the potential for expansion. And I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so welcome back. Anyway, I dug up here and created a little room for my blood medic experiments. So I'm gonna place the altar here, so I get some space for expansion this way and the other ways. Yeah, my pickaxe was about to break, so That's why I didn't make it larger. But I can do it later. Anyway, what I'm gonna do now is for turning this blood altar tier 1 into tier 2 one, which we can use to create cooler stuff. I'm gonna need to create 8 of these blood runes. I think it's 8. It could be 9, but I think it's 8, so I'm gonna go with that and hope for the best. So we're going to need more blank slates. As I'm a bit foreseeing, I actually created more stone, so we're gonna put that in there. I am not sure. Now we can see that. Oh shit! It's dropping pretty quick. Okay. I'm not sure if we can cook 2 at once. We can try. No, okay, it doesn't work. Okay, so we're pretty much dying here. So this way, there's actually this problem with us dropping HP very quickly, as you might notice, and I'm actually a problem keeping up with the production here with my own blood. So I actually found a quite nice way to counter this, and the easiest way to counter this would actually be to get regeneration, which, if you watch my previous episodes, you notice that I found a stone which gave regeneration. Was it GeoStrata? GeoStrata, the mod is called. Anyway, so I found this. Was it magenta? Yeah, this magenta cave crystal, which gives regeneration to everybody in range. So that's nice. So when I broke this, I didn't actually get the crystal itself, but I got this that's purple. I got these crystal shards. So what you can do with this is you can actually create a magenta potion crystal, which also gives regeneration, but with effect level 3. So what this means is if I stand close to this one, I'm gonna get regeneration. So that is pretty awesome. Since it's level 3, I'm gonna regen really quick. And I thought I'd put this in my altar room, so I can pretty much cut myself however much I want. So to create this, I am gonna need a block of gold, which should be... Okay, I don't have the gold at the moment, but that shouldn't be too hard. And we are gonna need glowstone, so I'm gonna need to go to the nether. I'm gonna need a redstone block. I think a normal one would work. I don't think, yeah. I'm gonna need obsidian, should be no problem. Is there some way to regenerate obsidian? Because otherwise I'm gonna need to find more diamonds. Obsidian. Okay, there. Obsidian essence. No. No. Okay, so that's gonna require a diamond pick anyway. Mimishite. Yeah, let's not waste that on that. Cells, no. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to find some diamonds. I only have 1 at the moment, since I used one for something, and 1 for creating the blood orb. So what is it else I need to create this magenta? What was it called? Potion crystal. So I'm gonna need gold, obsidian, glowstone, redstone, and for the obsidian I'm gonna need diamond. So I'm gonna go mining a bit to get some diamond and gold, and I'm gonna be right back. So after some mining, 2 iron picks later, and a full inventory, I still didn't find any diamonds. I found a lot of other stuff like redstone and lapis and a lot of gold and yeah, stuff like that. So oh, we're out of power here again. I need to... Yeah. So I didn't find any any diamonds, so I couldn't mine obsidian. But what I found out, however, of some researching in the NA, is that you can actually create obsidian by using something called a vat. I have never used this before, so but I thought it might be cool and fun. So I crafted this up. It was really easy, just some copper. And I created this and placed it here. So I guess if I put lava in there and some water, yeah, it seems like it's boiling. It should be 15 seconds, and then I get a block of obsidian. I went down into the cave and got some lava for this also, because it's pretty tedious going up and down that stair. So I should really create some kind of elevator or teleportation system. Okay, cool. So we got obsidian from this. This is actually really awesome. I can live with this. This is really cool. I should actually move this vat temporarily down to the cave and create just a lot of obsidian. Actually, I might be able to automate this. I'm not sure if I can pump stuff into there with pipes, fluid pipes. That might actually be possible. So I'll look into that later for automated obsidian production. But anyway, so let's keep this going. I am actually going to need quite a lot of obsidian, because I'm gonna need to create a nether portal. And I was going to create it by using lava and water. Just place a lava block and turn it into obsidian with water to create a portal. But if I can do this easily with this vat, which is an awesome machine, in my opinion, it really should be no problem to do this way. So I'm just gonna keep on doing this until I got. I'm gonna need 10 for the portal, and then 2 to create the potion crystal here. I have the gold now. I have these shards. I have the redstone. The only thing I'm gonna need is glowstone. So I'm gonna need to create a portal and 2 obsidian. So I'm gonna go and get at least 12 obsidian from this, and I'll be back. So by using the vat, I actually made myself 11 obsidian this far. It's another one on the cook, so that's cool. I just wanted to point out something about this vat. Somehow during the process of creating this obsidian, I put down lava into the vat here, and it actually duplicated my buckets from 1 into 4. So I ended up with like 11 buckets instead of the 4 I should have. For some people would consider that a quite nice bug, but I don't really like cheating. If I was gonna cheat, I might as well run it in creative mode. So I threw those ones in the lava down there in the cave, but I just thought you should be aware of that. I guess there's some kind of bug report or something reporting it, I would guess. I wasn't able to reproduce the bug though, so I don't really know when it happens, but I just want to point out that it happens. So I dug out a little area here to set up my nether portal, and a possibility to place doors here if I want to, because I might not want pigmen running all over my base. Now the only thing I need is a flint and steel, and that should be quite easy. I just need some flint and some iron. So there we go. And we got ourselves a nether portal. And we didn't even craft a diamond pickaxe, which is quite nice. Anyway, we are getting very short on time this episode. I realized that 15 minutes for each episode was a bit optimistic, so I'm gonna try to keep myself to 20 from now on, and not exceed that a lot. Anyway, so I will have to wrap this up here, and for next episode we are going to explore the Nether. Ooh, Blood and Nether. That's a good episode. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and see ya!